Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story about a celestial mix-up, an asteroid that turned out to be Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster. Can you believe it?
No way! That's incredible! So what happened exactly? Was it a case of mistaken identity by some new AI system?
Not quite an AI mishap, but a good old-fashioned case of mistaken identity, involving both professional and amateur astronomers. It all started when a citizen scientist, let's call him G, discovered an object, initially designated 2018 CN41, with an orbit bringing it surprisingly close to Earth.
So, a near-Earth object, NEO, potentially hazardous? That's serious stuff.
Precisely. It was flagged as a potential threat, the kind that could warrant a billion-dollar space probe mission. But then, less than 17 hours later, the Minor Planet Center, MPC, issued a retraction. It wasn't an asteroid at all.
Oh my gosh, what was it then?
It was Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster, launched into space back in 2018 as a payload for the Falcon Heavy rocket's first flight. Remember Starman, the mannequin in the driver's seat?
I remember that. That was a huge news story. So how did this happen? Did they just not recognize the car in space?
Well, the MPC uses software to identify objects, and it seems the Roadster's unusual orbit, combined with a lack of comprehensive tracking of deep space objects, led to the misidentification. That's a growing problem, actually.
A growing problem? You mean more than just Elon Musk's car getting misidentified as an asteroid?
Exactly. The article points out that deep space is largely unregulated. There's no central repository for the trajectories of all spacecraft, unlike the more closely monitored near-Earth orbits. This lack of transparency could lead to wasted resources and even hinder efforts to protect Earth from actual asteroid threats.
That's a serious concern. So what's the solution? Should we just start tagging all spacecraft with giant, easily identifiable labels?
Haha, that's one idea. But seriously, the MPC and JPL are working on a better system to identify artificial objects in deep space. A central, regularly updated database is crucial. And, better communication between space agencies and companies is also key.
Makes sense. And this whole thing highlights the important role of amateur astronomers, right? Citizen scientists like G are making real contributions.
Absolutely. G's discovery, even though it turned out to be a car, helped highlight this issue and improve the system. He even co-discovered 2 asteroids through a citizen science project.
That's amazing. So, from a near-Earth asteroid scare to a quirky story about Elon Musk's Roadster, quite the twist.
Indeed. It's a reminder that even in the vastness of space, there's always room for a good laugh, and a valuable lesson about the importance of transparency and collaboration in space exploration. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this unusual space story. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.